My next guest fights this Friday at LFA 57 against Ashley Deen. It is Salina Rowland joining me here on the program for the very first time. Salina, how are you?
Woo, I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm doing awesome, and obviously we're live on location at Factory X. What's on the docket for today as you have this fight just a couple days out?
I've already cut weight today, and I had Muay Thai this morning. Just got some striking in, did some combos, movement, got a sweat going.
Okay, that sounds like a pretty awesome Saturday. Where did this journey begin for you? How did you get involved in combat sports?
I got involved. I lived in Grand Junction, and I played softball for my last college, but I didn't play for Mesa. So I was getting bored. I was getting fat. I was like, gosh, I need something to do. And this coach wrote me on Facebook. He's like, come in, try 2 weeks for free, see if you like it. I went in. I loved it. Had bad first experiences there, though. I broke my arm a few months into it. But then after I recovered, I never left.
Okay, interesting. What was that point where you decided that you want to pursue this as a career? Because I'm sure there was like a fight or a training session or something where you decided to make that choice.
Coming to Factory X really made the decision. Like, I knew I loved to fight, but this is like the next level when I was like, this is what I want to do.
Okay. How did that come together with you going to Factory X?
I moved up here to fight for my last team, and it didn't work out so well, so I came and I tried out for Factory X. I was working with Sam Bam, Brittany Camosi, like just getting demolished. And that's when I was like, I really love this.
Okay, that's interesting. I noticed on Tapology it has your nickname as Wreck-It. What's the story behind that?
Oh, actually, I think Mike from LFA gave that to me, the announcer. He was just like, you need a nickname. You're going pro. What is it that you like? And I was like, I don't know. And he just threw Salina Wreck-It Rowland. Okay,
that's interesting.
Wreck-It.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't know if you were a fan of that movie or what the deal was, but I guess, hey, the nice thing is you didn't pick your own nickname. Someone else made it for you. That sounds way cooler, right?
Yeah, I'm a child at heart. I love Disney movies. I love Wreck-It Ralph.
Okay, well, there you go. It kind of works out well together that way. And also, you have a really a solid manager, Jim Walter, who also reps, the likes of Anthony Smith, who you train with, and Stipe Miocic. How did that come together with you linking up with Jim?
Actually, I had just fought in October. It was my last amateur fight, which I didn't know at the time. But he met me at somebody else's fight. I don't know where we were at, but it was somebody else's fight, and he works with Coach, and he was like, Salina, I'm interested in you. We talked for a few weeks, and I just signed away my life. That's
cool. And you got a big fight here for LFA coming up here on Friday. One of the cool things is that you have a lot of your teammates also competing on this card. Yusuf Zalal, I know Carmen's also on this card as well. How much easier does that make it, when you have a big fight and your teammates are also on the card?
Oh, it's awesome. Carmen's my best friend. She's my training partner, and we both train with Yusuf. So it makes things so much easier. Like, we won't have as much nerves. And it's just awesome to have everybody there. We'll have each other to warm up with and keep each other calm. Like, it's just another day in the office.
And who are some of the other people you got to work with for this camp in terms of training partners?
Brittany Camosi, of course. I didn't get to work with Mallory Martin this time.
She's still recovering. She has an injury, right, Mallory?
Yeah, she did something to her knee, and she has been out for a while. I love training with her. She is one of my favorite partners.
That's excellent. And I know you've also got to train a little bit with Macy Barber. I know Macy, I believe right now is at Rufus Sport, but how is it getting to work with her over the last couple of months? Because I know she's been a nice addition to the team.
Oh, yeah, I love Macy. I'm glad she came to our team. I'm kind of sad I haven't seen her in a while, but we do miss her, and it was awesome. She is a little beast.
No, it's cool to watch her rise and her make it to the UFC. You obviously have to make weight this week. How's the cut going? You seem like you're in a good mood, so I imagine it's going pretty well.
It's great. Yeah, I only have 8 pounds, and I'm a cuddly cutter, so I'm kind of cutting weight. I'm like, so nice. I don't get angry until like the day of. Then I'm like, back up.
I've never heard that term before. That's hilarious. Did you make that up?
Yeah, I just made that up.
Okay, I like it. Who's going to be in your corner for this fight?
I will have Mark Montoya, Professor Busy, and then Brian Camosi.
And how do you see this fight playing out on this Friday?
I'm going for a finish. That is my ultimate goal. Excuse me. I have bad intentions this fight, and I am going to come out with bad intentions.
What is on the docket in terms of after this matchup? Are you just going to take it as it goes, or what's sort of the plan there?
I have 2 more fights with LFA under my contract, and I hope to get a title fight and go to the UFC from there.
Excellent. And would you be open to Contender Series, or is the plan to stay with LFA like a lot of other fighters do and just go that route instead?
Oh, Contender Series, that'd be awesome. Bellator, anything, all that. Sign me up.
That's cool. And I'm sure MMA isn't your full-time job. Do you have another job on the side that sort of pays the bills for you right now?
I actually had a lot of jobs. I just quit, and right now I just currently work after interview. It's a little sports bar downtown.
Okay, that's cool. How is it balancing working and training and everything like that? Is it pretty manageable?
It wasn't. That's why I quit all my other jobs, and I just focus on this fight, and I just work on the weekends for Jackson's. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's it. And then I can train all week, every day, all day.
And last question for you here, and I don't want you to be late for work here. If you are, just tell them to come find me. But what do you like doing on your downtime? I'm sure training and work takes up a lot of your time, but are you watching any TV or any movies or, going on hikes? I know Colorado's really nice outdoors. What would I find you doing on your downtime?
Oh, you can find me doing everything in the world. I play softball. I play for 3 traveling teams. I play for like 3 local teams. I have horses, 3 horses, so I love to ride. I love to be outside. I love running outside. Not when it's snowing, though. You'll catch me inside when it's snowing. Right.
Yeah. No, that sounds great. Well, we're looking forward to the fight coming up here this Friday. It's LFA 57 live on Access TV. Salina, it was great getting a chance to talk to you. Just remind people where they can find you on social media. And if you have any sponsors or shout outs, the floor is yours.
Okay, you can find me on Facebook, Salina Rowland, Salina Rowland, Rowland. Instagram is at Salina Rowland. I want to say thank you to Jamie Atlas. He is my chiropractor, sponsors me the best bodywork ever. I feel amazing. I want to say thank you to Endurance Roofing. They have sponsored me, they've done a lot for me. Also, Atypical Clothing. I would like to thank Jackson's. They always put on an after party for us, so I appreciate that as well. And what else did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh, just if you had any thank yous or shout outs or anyone you wanted to thank, basically. It's it's like your Oscars speech or whatever at the end.
Oh yeah, I need to practice my Oscar speech. And then Northern Climate Control, Erica, she does my hair. Defilia, they're making my fight outfit. It is so cool. I can't wait to rock that. Thank you to Jim. Thank you to my teammates, my gym, everybody.